Breaking news. Abubakar Malami cries out. Buhari has made a serious mistake. See the disadvantage of the electoral bill on me and other political appointees. It must be reversed. That's the Attorney General of the Federation. The Attorney General of the Federation is crying out because he wants to become the governor of Kebbi State. Okay, the Attorney General of the Federation should become the governor of Kebbi State after being an Attorney General. Now, if he wants to go on before the party primaries, he has to first of all, yes, he has to first of all resign as an Attorney General. Then Buhari will appoint somebody, whether it's for a few days or somebody else. Then he will go and contest for his primaries. Okay, he has to resign 3 months to that time. 3 months. And that's why Buhari is seeking that they should amend the bill. But guess what? The House has said no amendment, especially for this very guy, this Abubakar Malami. The guy is such it's a disappointment. Supposed to be the Minister of Justice, but there is no justice associated with him whatsoever. And so the people are saying, no, no, we are not touching this thing. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Thank you. The disadvantage of the electoral bill on Malami and other appointees as he cries out, Buhari must do something. Unless they resign, Abubakar Malami, the Attorney General of the Federation, Rotimi Amechi, Minister of Transportation, Minister of Labour, and the Minister of Labour and Employment, Chris Ngige, and other political appointees, Fashola and the others, must who are interested in any elective office will be unable to participate in the All Progressive Congress primaries, which they are set to do, and it has been prepared for May. They must resign 3 months to that time if they intend to participate. This is where things stand. The Senate's rejection of the Electoral Act Amendment Bill on Wednesday. Abubakar cries, something must be done. Governors, deputy governors, vice president, members of National Assembly, and state legislators, on the other hand, will be able to contest and participate in primaries. While signing the bill into law last month, President Muhammadu Buhari called on the National Assembly to alter or expunge Section 84 of the Electoral Act, which prohibits political appointees from voting at any political party convention, congress, or primary. He then introduced a measure in the National Assembly to that effect. According to Section 84, subsection 12 of the Act, no political appointee at any level should be a voting delegate or be voted for at any political party, convention, or congress for the purpose of the nomination of candidates for any election. And further stipulated that if political parties fail to follow the rules of this act in the conduct of its primaries, the candidates for election will not be included in the election for specific posts in question. Buhari later urged the National Assembly to alter the measure, claiming that it will violate the Constitution. However, the Senate overwhelmingly rejected the President's amendment proposal on Wednesday. When Senate President Ahmed Lawal put for its acceptance for a second reading to a voice vote, the executive laws refused to implement it. Senator Adamu requested the Senate to delay amending the Electoral Act after the majority leader Yahaya moved for the bill to be read a second time. Alore raised a point of order referring to Rule 52, subsection 2 of the Senate Standing Order. Order 52 states that referees shall not be made to in any issue on which a court judgment is pending, in which a way as could manage the interests of political hierarchy and the option of the president and Senate. As a result, Alaro directed the Senate to postpone consideration of the bill until the judgment of the Federal High Court in Abuja on Monday was revealed. The legislator pointed out that proceeding with the procedure would be illegal. Why While ruling on Alore's points of order, Lawa emphasized that the Senate move to change the act was turned. Following this, the Senate rejected the bill. Malami has since cried out that he will be affected and that Buhari must do something immediately. Abubakar Malami is only thinking about himself, not because he wants to serve, not because he has anything to contribute or to give. Malami is crying because this will adversely affect him. Okay, Chris Ngige, himself, the rest of them, Fashola, what's the name of the one that went to take a Tuban? Okay, Tubaning in the north is like a chief title, so to say. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, you know, and the rest of them. So they will have to resign. Okay, they have to resign first of all. If really sincerely they are truly ready to contest for that election or that post, they will have to first of all resign. After resigning, then they cannot go for that position. But even as it stands now, they have already missed the deadline for resigning, because it says it's not 3 months to the time they will have to resign from their very stipulated offices, of which this is already March. We just have April. By May, APC primaries will begin. In May, APC primaries will begin. So they've already missed the benchmark. Okay, and even if they go on now, they say they voted them, they did primaries, they will not be included in the election because they've already violated the act. So Malami is crying out that Buhari has to do something because he wants to become the governor of Kebbi State. Okay, after being the Attorney General of the Federation, he's looking at becoming the governor of his state. Not because he wants to change anything or work for the state or do something, but he wants to control that money and be the one in charge, the big boy ruling and deciding what happens next. Instead of what happens to Nigerians, they can't be bothered. Okay, they are only looking at sorting out for themselves. Welcome to Nigeria. Well, selfishness to a large extent is the order of the day. It was a former minister that says everyone who has ever served in this country, starting from the president to vice president, everyone who has ever served, he was the one that said, he said they should all of them should be in jail. See, for the way they serve Nigeria. Not me. I have nothing to do with it. He said all of them should be in jail. That's what he said. He said every one of them should actually be in jail. He said because they have destroyed the nation. Leave us a comment. God bless. Bye for now.